Hello guys, JK here, and based on the title of this video, it is exactly what we're going to be talking about, so let's begin. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to be talking about the story modes for both games, and then multiplayer for last. So starting alphabetically first, Battlefield 4. With the help of Battlefield Wiki, the story takes place in the year 2020, 6 years after Battlefield 3 has ended, and it's about American VIPs evacuating from Shanghai and American squad struggling to make their way back home. In the 17-minute gameplay trailer released on March 26, 2013, the player is seen engaging Russian special operators, confirming Russia's return as a faction. In addition, China is confirmed as another faction, as at the end of the trailer, an unidentified color can be heard going towards the east coast of China. The trailer revealed showcased a campaign mission called Fishing in Baku, Baku being the capital and largest city of Azerbaijan. I hope I said that right. Which lies on the Caspian Sea coast. Another trailer over the mission, Angry Sea, was released, showing Tombstone Squad escaping from an American aircraft carrier after coming under attack. For the characters of Battlefield 4, Daniel Recker is the protagonist and main character of the game. He is also known in the squad called Tombstone, which all the other people you will see in the gameplays of Fishing in Baku and Angry Sea. Both Kimball Graves, aka Irish, and Clayton Pekowski, aka Pack, were seen in the gameplays both Fishing in Baku and Angry Sea. They are US soldiers and members of Tombstone Squad. Staff Sergeant Dunn was a US soldier. After being wounded in action and having his right leg amputated, he was killed after his team was involved in a car crash that left their vehicle underwater. He ordered Wrecker to shoot the windshield out and save the other two members of the team, sacrificing himself and drowning in the process. This was shown in the 17-minute gameplay reveal trailer in the mission Fishing in Baku. Rugger is a US soldier and a member of Tombstone Squad. He is not seen in both campaign gameplays, but he is recognized. Lazo W. Kovic is a CIA agent that appears in the campaign of Battlefield 4. He was first seen in the Angry Sea gameplay trailer and is attached to the Tombstone Squad. He is set to play a major role in the novelization of the game, called Battlefield 4 Countdown to War. It is a novel written by Peter Grimsdale. It will be available for purchase on October 24, 2013, 5 days prior to the launch of Battlefield 4. The novel will be available in hardcover and paperback. The novel tells the story of a CIA agent named Kovic, who's based in Shanghai. Agent Kovic is described as a reliable operative, but one who bosses don't trust, and he's about to make a lot more enemies. According to EA, the book will provide backstories for Tombstone Squad in the game's campaign. Jinjae is a small role character in Battlefield 4. Little is currently known about Jinjae, though he was the future leader and voiced for peace in China before being assassinated, causing Admiral Cheng to cancel elections for a new leader and declare martial law. Admiral Cheng is said to be known as the bad guy in Battlefield 4. He is mentioned in the phone call at the end of the Battlefield 4 Fishing in Baku gameplay reveal trailer. Cheng is a high-ranking admiral in the Chinese military who planned to overthrow the current Chinese government after Jinjae, the future leader and voice for peace in China, is assassinated. Cheng cancels elections for a new leader and declares martial law. This in turn causes both US and Russian navals to station themselves off the coast of China as political unrest increases and protests begin in Shanghai. Last but not least, Huang Shui, aka Hannah, is a female soldier set to appear in Battlefield 4. She was revealed through concept art and a theme song composed for her. She was seen in the final seconds of the 17-minute gameplay trailer, asking the players if they would cover her.
You'll back me up, right?
So now let's talk about Call of Duty Ghost. Call of Duty Ghost is set to occur 10 years after a devastating mass event. The United States of America is no longer a superpower, with its economy and government in ashes. The remainder of the nation's Special Operation Force, the Ghost, fights a newly emerged technological superior global power, not for freedom or liberty, but simply to survive. Here are the characters. Hesh is a playable character in Call of Duty Ghost. He appears in the mission No Man's Land with his brother and Riley. He will also be playable in Federation Day. Hesh's brother is seen alongside with Hesh and Riley in the mission called No Man's Land. He is also seen in a mission called Federation Day alongside with Hesh and another Ghost member. Riley is the first ever playable dog character in Call of Duty Ghost and also a member of the Ghost Squadron. He helps and supports the player by sniffing out explosives and assisting the player against hostiles. Fun facts: Raleigh is a reference to Simon Ghost Raleigh, a character from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. He is the guy who wears a skull mask to hide his face. Raleigh also happens to be the first dog in the campaign who is on friendly terms with the player. 0150 can be seen stamped in his right ear. This may be his unit number. Booth will be another playable character in Call of Duty Ghost. He is seen played in the mission Into the Deep. Booth's partner is another character who will appear in Call of Duty Ghost. He is a Ghost member and will appear in the mission Into the Deep alongside Booth. Neptune is a character who appears in the level Into the Deep, assisting Booth and his partner in destroying the vessel, instead serving as a headquarters to the two. He is also scheduled to appear in the mission Federation Day. That should about wrap up both games' campaigns details. Let's go into multiplayer now. Before I go into the multiplayer side of both games, I want to talk about the stuff you get with the pre-orders of both COD Ghost and BF4. If you pre-order Call of Duty Ghost, you get a bonus map called Freefall, which drops you in a shattered skyscraper on the brink of collapse. Sideways staircase climbs into the night sky, elevator shafts along the ground, and what were once windows now form a terrifying glass floor, hundreds of feet above the city streets. With this being said, it is not as amazing as it seems. If you pre-order Battlefield 4, you'll get the China Rising expansion pack, which includes 4 massive maps, all new vehicles, and high-tech military equipment. Wow. Based on this, Battlefield 4 has given more on its pre-order than Call of Duty does. It is now time for multiplayer. Starting alphabetically, I will start with Battlefield 4. With the new Frostbite engine, dynamic maps have a more realistic destruction animation, with more places than just walls to destroy. Giving you the imagination, you can use this to your own advantage. For an example, if a tank is driving over an underground tunnel, you can use that to your advantage by taking out the pillar right beneath it, trapping it for a detonation of C4. The Recon class will now have C4 instead of support. The destructions can be ranged by destroying a Chinese statue or destroying a whole skyscraper. Now, I got this clip from Luton09, and he shows a great amount of details in the water physics and the swimming tactics in Battlefield 4. Go check out his video, the annotation will be on the top right side. There's a new swimming animation instead of the butterfly. You can go underwater for stealth, and you can shoot your secondary in the water. Now this video is from jackfrags, who shows an example of secondary firing in the waters. Check out his video at the top right corner of this video. Boats are now made a priority in the vehicle warfare. Command mode is now back in Battlefield 4. Originated from Battlefield 2, command mode either can support or defend objectives. Command mode can be used on PC, consoles, or a tablet. The Battlefield 4 commanders does not count towards overall player count. In Battlefield 4, you can now counter a knife attack. Now I got this screenshot from one of LevelCapGaming videos on Battlefield 4 weapon attachments and field upgrades. The link to that will be in the annotation in the top right corner. Battlefield 4 now has an optic scope, which is called a Hunter, that goes up to 20x time, making it easy to hit targets from long range. There is now zeroing, where you can adjust your scope to the appropriate distance. Here I will be discussing what is new in the loadouts. Pistols are now customizable. There are now new gadgets never before seen in Battlefield 3, such as First Aid Pack, MPAPS, Ammo Pack, the XM25, and the PLD. Both the Assault and Support can use grenade launchers as one of its gadgets. Again, Recon now has C4 as one of its gadgets instead of Support. The Recon class now features the motion ball sensor from Bad Company 2. There are new explosives in Battlefield 4, such as the M2 Slam, M34 Incendiary, M84 Flashbang, and the 25mm Airburst Grenade. The 40mm Flashbang can now be used for grenade launchers. There are different knives in the game, such as a shank knife, the regular car bar, and more. There are new accessories that you can equip on your primary, such as canted iron sight, magnifier, variable zoom, green laser pointer, and angled grip. That's all for the loadout, so let's talk about what else is new in Battlefield 4. Suppression has been toned down for all weapons except machine guns. Battlefield 4 squads now include 5 players. Spectator mode is confirmed in Battlefield 4. All new voice acting for multiplayer characters. If you reload a clip before it's empty, you lose the bullets in the clip. Perks are now given to squads depending on how well they're playing. There's a new vehicle disabling feature. It is now based on where the vehicle is hit. For example, the tires can be shot out, making it harder to steer and operate a vehicle. Battlefield 4 helicopters now get night vision. And to all PC gamers, VoIP will be available in Battlefield 4. That is all for Battlefield 4 multiplayer. It's time for Call of Duty Ghosts. In the multiplayer of Call of Duty Ghosts, you can now have a dog or a Riley as a companion to sniff out enemies and take them out. Instead of the dolphin dive, it is now the slip and slide, also known as the knee slide. Call of Duty Ghosts now has this awesome looking knife and a cool animation to go along with it. When coming to a corner or a doorway, you can lean left or right depending where you stand in order to gain protection when giving covering fire or killing an enemy. This new thing called mantling lets you keep your momentum when hopping over an obstacle or jumping from building to building. Scopes now runs on dual render technology, which allow players to target their enemies while maintaining peripheral vision. With the new reverb engine, players can now hear gun sounds differently, ranging from inside a ship container to an outside war ground. COD Ghosts will be featuring a lot of new game modes. The new game modes are called Search and Rescue, Grind, Blitz, Cranked, Hunted, and Safeguard. You can build a squad in Call of Duty Ghosts, with up to 10 soldiers to level up with. There are 20,000 different possibilities to customize your soldier the way you want the soldier to be. This includes your soldier's face, body, headgear, and uniform. There are more than 30 new weapons in Call of Duty Ghosts. 80% of those weapons are an overhaul from Modern Warfare 3. Marksman Rifles is a new section in primary weaponry. It contains semi-automatic rifles that can either be used as an assault rifle or a sniper rifle. When customizing your soldier, there are 35 perks you can choose from, and you can choose up to 11 perks. The strike packages are now made to be more unique and well defined, less on air-based kill streaks and more on ground-based kill streaks. There are 20 new kill streaks that can change the way you play Call of Duty Ghosts. Starting with 1, Kilo Scout. What do you get when you combine the helicopter with a sniper? Well, this. UAVs are now called SATCOMs. They are not drones that fly around the map, so you don't need to worry about finding them in the sky and shooting them with launchers. SATCOMs is a type of kill streak which players can put down on the ground. This makes it difficult for enemies to find the SATCOMs when hidden very well. A new kill streak has spurred into the Juggernaut family. Its name is Juggernaut Maniac. The Dragonfire is no longer a flying machine gun, but now a flying grenade launcher. Last but not least, the Odin Strike. It's basically the same thing as a nuke or Moab. It's time for some info on Call of Duty Ghosts Dynamic Increase. Call of Duty has never focused on dynamics until Ghost. With the new engine, players can trigger events that can change the map's look. Use this to your advantage to take out the enemies all at once. Studying the maps is now brought to a whole new level. Oh, and did I forget to mention that you can play a female soldier in multiplayer? Oh, and you can go invisible too. That's all for Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer. Time for my thoughts and opinions. Without second thought, Battlefield 4 has won in dynamics and graphics. The winner in the best story and campaign goes to Call of Duty Ghosts. Don't get me wrong, Battlefield 4 did have a good story. It looked really great when I first saw the 17-minute gameplay, but Call of Duty Ghosts has that special story to it. I mean, the United States of America is no longer a superpower, and you have to fight to survive. I just loved how it sounds. For multiplayer, I think Battlefield 4 has won the hearts of any FPS players. The game with the best ideals goes to Call of Duty Ghosts. The game that has the best action goes to Battlefield 4. Last off, the game with the best animation goes to Call of Duty Ghost. Thank you so much for watching this video. Place a comment down below to show which side you're on. I know I didn't get all the info or explain more on the details, but I got most of it. It took me a long time to make this, so be sure to click that like button. It will really help me a lot. This has been JK the Panda Gamer, and I'll see you later.